This ZD Toys Wolverine is alright, especially for the price. I'd never heard of this company until now, but I saw other figure channels taking a look at it and was intrigued. So I ordered it from AliExpress, and with some coupon, I got it for like 15 bucks. I originally thought it was a bootleg of some sort, but no, it's officially licensed and everything. Notice that this figure is 1/10 scale instead of the 1/12 scale that I usually collect. This means that it will be closer to a 7-inch figure like NECA or McFarlane's DC figures. But it has a premium feeling box with magnets in the side. The cardboard is pretty solid, and there are some nice details like this embossed text. I like the design a lot. Popping it open, the figure sits on top and the accessories are buried under him in this cardboard coffin. The black tray looks nice. It smells like chemicals when you open it up, so you know it's authentically from China. It comes with all these hands and a little stand. The claws I'm springing it so it has some tension, and there's articulation at the bottom of the stand, which I don't think I've seen before. Is that normal for other stands? The plastic is very light and cheap feeling. I'm a little worried about breaking it if I get too buck wild moving it around. The texture seems nice. It has that rib for our pleasure thing going on that most modern superhero costumes do. The colors and paint are a little flat. I wonder if a wash would improve that. Should I give that a try? Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. Moving on to the articulation, the hips move very bizarrely. From what I can tell, there's some sort of drop-down joint, but there appears to be a hinge or something in there too. It doesn't give a great range of movement for how complicated it is. I've got the same paint rubbing after moving it around that I've seen other reviewers note too. We've got some movement at both the waist and upper chest. You can lean back pretty far, but you can't get a super deep crunch out of it. The horizontal movement leaves something to be desired too. He's got double elbows and double knees that both do the job all right. The biceps have a swivel right under the shoulders. He also has these odd and aggressive butterfly joints. They move forward lots and have these big blue pieces on the inside that come out when you do so, but you get pretty much no movement backwards. It's a little disappointing when you want to get the arms wide open pose with Logan. The ankles have very little movement to them. It really limits how dynamic of a pose you can get out of them. But we've got toe joints. The wrists are on ball pegs. The swappable hands have this smaller opening that doesn't look like it'll fit, but it does. They feel pretty secure, but you don't get a ton of movement range out of them. The hands you get include 2 fists, 2 relaxed hands, 2 grabby hands, and of course 2 claw hands. It seems to be par for the course from the other videos about this guy that I've seen, but my figure's claws were pretty warped in the package. I warmed them up in hot water and straightened them out a few times, which seemed to have helped them on that front. The head moves around really well. It has a dumbbell joint in the neck that lets you get a lot of tilt out of it. Sadly, you don't get a lot of up or down though. I think that's a consequence of this collar piece at the base of the neck. The face looks pretty good. I like the sculpt, and I think it's painted pretty well overall. Some chipping around the paint at the top, and his stubble looks like it's digitally printed on or something. His stoic face makes any action pose look a little bit odd. He takes no pleasure in the thing that he's the best at. It would be nice if it came with an unmasked head, but I'm sure they didn't want to pay Hugh Jackman extra for that. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Blue and Yellow Wolverine and Brown and Yellow Wolverine, the Marvel Legends Weapon X and Days of Future Past Wolverines, the Marvel Legends Deadpool Legacy Wolverine and Deadpool, and with the McFarlane Classic TV series Batman and 1000 Toys Halo Infinite Master Chief. So if you're looking for a pretty good version of the Deadpool movie Wolverine, I think you could do way worse than this one. I think it would be a good piece if you're looking for something to pose neutrally and keep on a shelf. If you're looking for a more dynamic figure, the price is pretty good, but there are probably better options out there if you want to pay a bit more. Did you pick up this figure? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, you might like my look at the Marvel Legends Deadpool movie, Deadpool, action figure, Deadpool. Bye.